Okay, yo, what's going on, guys? Me, Jarvis. I'm back to another video, and I made a video like this ages ago where I like teach you guys how to get better at editing. And you know, I haven't done one since they added like all the edit sentences and dead zones and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how to get quicker at editing. Okay, and today's shout out for using my supporter creator code is at JamesTheBeast2. You're a legend, mate. Thank you for using my code. If you want to be a shout out in one of the videos, all you guys have to do is just tweet me a picture of you using my code Jarvis, by the way, in the Fortnite item shop, and yeah, one of you guys is gonna get a shout out. So James the Beast, you're a legend, mate. You'll definitely see a lot of videos on YouTube like what's the best edit bind on controller or whatever, but like I say this a lot. I say this to everyone, people that come into my streams, RIP my Twitch, but like people that used to come into my streams when I was able to stream would always ask me like what's my edit bind, what's my confirm, and like all of that. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter what mine is. All that matters is like what you feel comfortable using, because obviously I play claw, you guys know that. There's other people that will play double claw, there's other people that may play octopus, there's other people that may play stretch, there's other people that may play default. Like guys, there's a million different ways you can hold your controller. I've literally seen people hold their controller like this, like literally like that. Like I don't know how to do it, but like if you guys know Till, I've seen how he holds his controller, and it's so weird. He presses like his knuckles to press like the Y, X, A, B, or like circle, whatever it is for PS4. Like guys, I'm telling you, there's millions of ways. So like it all depends on how you hold your controller. The way you hold your controller, like there'll be certain buttons that you can press easier than others. Whatever feels easiest to me whilst like trying to move and edit, because you want to obviously, to get quicker at editing, you need to be able to move as well. There's a lot of things that go into like choosing your edit button. It's just like try and error really. You just choose what ones you think would feel comfortable for you, and then you try them out. Like say you switch your edit bind straight away, obviously you're not going to be fully used to it. Obviously you're going to mess it up a lot, but like if you feel that that is comfortable for you, then you should definitely stick to that and then try and get used to it. Because the thing about editing is like the only way you're going to get better at it is if you constantly do it. So literally all I have really been doing recently is just sitting in creative and just editing, getting better at building like high ground techniques, stuff like that. And like the past week that I've just been in creative, pretty much 1v1ing people in creative, like I felt that my edits are more consistent and like just cleaner. Say this one, I used to never be able, like I used to do one and then like I wouldn't even be able to do two in a row. Like, I used to not even be able to do one, and now, like, obviously you can tell I'm more consistent at doing that. But what I see people doing a lot is they're always changing their binds around. It's a good idea to change binds around, but, like, sometimes the binds you're on could just be the best ones you can use. Like, the most recent binds I changed would be my confirm and reset. I used to... My reset was like right analog stick for the longest time. Like I had default settings for the longest time. That's a certain change that definitely should happen. Like if you still got your reset as right analog stick, I don't know how you can properly do that, but like I feel like my reset on right analog stick, like I was a lot less consistent, and now with this trigger, like it's not hard to press. You can never choke pressing like this button. Like that's why it's really easy to reset. One thing that's good to get better at editing, like if you just go in boxes like this and try to get good at doing this, like you can just like speed up your hands. It's really like how fast you press your buttons. Bro, like a month ago I couldn't do this without having to like stop every now and again, but now like I pretty much never you just never mess up. And then when you get quicker at doing that, you can do even quicker boxes where you go like diagonal. Like in an actual game, you probably won't do that for that long, obviously, because that would use too many mats and it's just like not worth it. In creative, when you have unlimited materials, it's worth trying to do like the hardest edits, trying to edit as quick as you can. That's how you're gonna get really good at editing. And I mean, editing fast always isn't the best idea. The main thing is just trying to get as consistent as possible. That's what I really try to work on the most, is just like getting consistent with my edits. Because say you're in a build fight, you choke on an edit, it can mess up like the whole fight, and then you could lose high ground. Especially trying to take high ground when you do like the different high ground techniques. You just have to be really consistent with editing, or else you just won't get high ground. Because like let me show you here. Say you do something like that, you build a wall or you stall on an edit, it's just gonna slow you down, and then the other person's just gonna get high ground. But yeah, I mean, that's how you, if you always want to win fights, it's just like being consistent with everything. It's not that hard to be quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just more of just being consistent. As soon as you get the basic method down, that's when you can like try and get quicker at doing it. But like, you just want to try and get consistent first before trying to like speed up your edits or whatever. There is an edit course. This one, there's probably a better one now because this is an old one. Like, if you want to use that code, that's a pretty good edit course map. It's like literally, when it says 15 minutes long, you're literally sitting there for like 15 minutes just straight editing. Edit courses was what helped me get quicker and consistent at editing the most, 100%. To do with like trying to not choke your edits or like getting nervous, that's just actually playing the actual game, like playing scrims, trying to do what you're doing in creative but online. Because obviously creative, you're on your own, you're chilled, you don't have anyone shooting at you, there's no other noises. But when you're in an actual game, there's a million things that could happen. Like, this is a perfect example. Say you're trying to like, they brought out the new airstrike, which is, you know, that's what everyone wanted in the game. Say that you're in a build fight, you're trying to build up, you're editing, you're doing whatever. Someone just throws one of those missile predator, whatever, I don't even know what it is, bro. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna try find it in game now. Like, someone throws one of them down, you just hear explosions everywhere. Certain people might get nervous, get under pressure, and like start choking their edit. That's the perfect situation where you want to be practicing the edits. It's just trying to stay calm and chilled, you know what I'm saying? I actually didn't say this, but like, obviously you guys can do the standard edits like that. There's nothing really special about those ones, whatever. But like, the best edits to do are the top 3 corners. I'm gonna show you in game, like in box fights, the best kind of edits to use. Bro, I want to use this new airstrike though. It looks really fun, you know what I'm saying? Nope. The hell, mate? Okay, buddy. I don't know what's going on. I got so lucky that I killed that guy and he shadowed away. You just need to get in a box fight with someone so I can show you what I mean. Nope. I mean, actually, no, that's a good shotgun, to be fair, but just want a pump. Or a combat, I'll take it. I mean, obviously, combat is better than a pump, but like, in pubs anyway, I just prefer using a pump. Just feels so much more satisfying hitting a 200 pump to someone's head. Oh. I'm pretty sure I just shot you through a floor. What a psycho! Bro, I have to. I'm sorry. It's too fun to use this gun. So yeah, wait. I'm gonna just show you guys like the best kind of edits. Say you're in a box. Say you do that. That's such an open edit. Like if you do like that, they can easily shoot you. Say they're waiting on the other side of the box. and they see this kind of edit, bro, they can easily hit you. But say you do this, they can't see you. Or say like their head's barely peeking. If you go like that, you can get a quick shot and they can only see the tiniest part of your head. Or you can do this as like a fake edit. I saw Martos do this, FaZe Martos. But you go like that, and then you go like that. So they see this edit first. They go round. They go round here to try and get the edit off. Or try and get the shot off. You go open up that edit instead. You reset, do that. It's just like editing in box fights is so key. Like if you mess up an edit in a box fight, you're pretty much screwed. Like, and if you're trying to, guys, if you're trying to qualify for World Cup, you really should be working on like box fighting and getting consistent with like resetting, editing, and doing like literally every single kind of edit you can in a box. Get it as consistent as you can and as quick as you can, but still be consistent, and then you will be chilling. I mean, he can go in a box as well. What, bro? Look, guys. Bro, that guy was actually decent. Like, bruh. The guy kept squirming away. But you guys can see it, like, really, like, when box fighting, you have to get good at, like, confirming and, like, getting good at being consistent and doing that. Because, like, I'm not, like, fully consistent. I'll still choke. What just happened? Anyone see where this guy is? Okay. Oh. Alright then. What is this freak doing? What? Which made me use all my shot grenades for that one dude. So, I really don't think that's gonna work, mate. Well then, GG's. Okay, well, I mean, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's how you should edit faster. It's just really trying to find the right binds that you like. Binds you want to change or, like, get better at is confirming, resetting, and obviously just the standard edit bind. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out, guys.